All right, we are live, and I have a new co-host today, so maybe she wants to introduce herself.
Hi everyone, my name is Alexis.
And then we also have Dave and Julie here, but maybe you all should introduce yourselves and tell us a little bit about you.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, David Tillman. I work with our safety, risk, driver recruiting teams, and happy to be here. Happy to celebrate our drivers.
Jules Miller, VP of Safety. Been in the industry for like over 10 years and with Swift for about the last 5. So yeah, just really excited to be a part of this and celebrate our drivers this week.
We're very excited to have you guys, and you have a lot of updates for us. But before we do that, let's talk about why it's important to celebrate drivers.
Yeah. I'll take that one first. I mean, all of America has drivers to thank for our way of life, right? But, and me especially, and I think this week is a great reminder of all the things we have to celebrate. It's my son's first birthday today.
Woo, that's a big deal.
Thank you. And it's because of all of our drivers, not only that there are safe roadways for us to, take him out to all of his appointments and stuff, but the reason that we had diapers and formula and all those things. So it hits especially close to home for me today, but thanks to our drivers for just bringing everything that we need to support our day-to-day lives.
Yeah, I mean, I'd echo that. I think you said it well. Drivers are the best thing about our company. I'd say best thing about the transportation industry is the drivers. So there's a million reasons to celebrate, but I couldn't put it into words, unfortunately, but just getting to be out here, shake hands with the men and women that make up our fleet, and down the street at the night building, all that. I mean, we're very blessed, very fortunate.
Awesome. Great message, David. So first, Jules, I see you running around this week, helping us out. You've been in and out with your busy schedule. What do you love most about this week during Driver Appreciation Week?
I would say, honestly, face-to-face time with drivers, but I think, and I've seen this in the other lives, I think it's a common theme for us, but it's just feedback, and it's the opportunity to have a face-to-face conversation with somebody to hear what's going well, what can we continue to improve on, and especially from a safety and technology standpoint. We've done a lot of upgrades this year, things that we've hoped would improve our drivers' in-cab experience and their experience with safety technology and their ability to do their job efficiently. We get feedback in a lot of different ways, but that face-to-face interaction with our drivers where we can have a really good two-way conversation, that's by far the best part, I would say. Getting to hear that firsthand. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. What about you, David? What do you enjoy most about this week?
Yeah, I mean, I think Jules is, she's stealing the thunder.
Thanks for letting me go first.
But yeah, no, same thing. I mean, we're excited. We're going to talk a lot about, some of the upgrades in the fleet telematics. We've talked about Geotab, that's fully rolled out at this point. Netrodyne's coming, upgrading our in-cab tablets, and then just the actual equipment itself, the way we're speccing our trucks. So there's a lot of exciting things happening, particularly in the safety kind of driver comfort area, and so we're excited to dive into that.
Yeah, and so what can you tell us about the safety tech that's coming? I know we don't want to spoil too much because we do have a live coming up on Friday, tomorrow, at 8 a.m.
Yes.
Is that right? Mm-hmm. Where you're going to talk all things Netrodyne, but what can you tell us about the in-cab safety tech right now?
What?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Want me to steal your thunder again? Great,
yeah.
thanks.
I'm just going to go in the corner over there.
Right. Well, I'll touch on Geotab and Netrodyne. You can talk a little about specs. So I guess like Geotab first, we talked about we're fully rolled out. We started that rollout in January, so it's been 9 months of just incredible patience and performance from our shop teams and our drivers and really everybody in this organization getting used to that system, giving the feedback, making it a better process and more efficient for our drivers. The great thing there too is we have seen our hours of service CSA score, so how the government ranks our hours of service violations and that type of thing, improve really well over the last handful of months, which tells us, number one, what we always knew about our drivers, that you're great at the job you do and you want to do it well and you want to do it right, but it also tells us that we've given you a tool that you can do that better with today. We've gotten really good feedback on it. But same thing there, that's still a product that we're trying to implement better into our business, so keep sending us your feedback there. But yeah, Geotab's been great for our business and great for our drivers' in-cab experience, I think, too, as we continue to make improvements. And then Netrodyne, I won't steal too much thunder for tomorrow. Please join us tomorrow at 8 a.m. We're going to go over a ton of things, rollout timeline, what to expect. But I think Netrodyne has a lot of great positive recognition pieces for our drivers, especially during Driver Appreciation Week. That's one of the great things to talk about. It gives a much better overall picture of your performance, gives you a lot of self-coaching capabilities so you can really have visibility into how you're doing, and that we can have good conversations about all the things you do well, because our drivers historically perform very well from a safety perspective. So join us tomorrow for that one for Notre Dame.
Yeah.
Yes, very excited for the positive change, and don't miss out on our live tomorrow. They'll go into more detail.
Nice plug there.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I mean, I think Geotab, Notre Dame, really excited about those. I think, huge shout out to our operations teams that have been help diving into the message, and in our shops, of course, to be able to install those devices at the rate they have. But with both of those, we piloted with a rather large group of drivers, got really good feedback. We really want to make sure we get it right, and hey, we understand there's no telematics that are perfect. But I think this is really modernizing the fleet, taking us in the right direction. As Jules said, continue the feedback, because it doesn't fall on deaf ears. We hear it, and we've got a team, a couple teams that are specifically assigned to improving that in-cab experience and continuing to kind of fine-tune and craft it. So really excited about that. And then just the equipment. We've talked about Volvos on live streams with the electric APUs. The ADAS systems, which is the advanced driver assist safety systems on the trucks, is just the technology is improving dramatically, whether it's collision mitigation, blind spot detection, all these different things, and we're speccing our equipment with these features, and so we're excited about that, what that means from a safety standpoint for on-road performance for our drivers, and ultimately making them as safe as they can be and extending careers and developing our folks. So
love that. All right, well, it's day 4 of Driver Appreciation Week. We got a couple more days to celebrate, but do you guys want to share one last thank you message to our drivers and our fleet?
Yeah, I just want to say thank you for everything that our drivers do, especially, selfishly, I'm in safety. From a safety perspective, our drivers, it's obvious, take a high level of accountability and pride in the work that they do, and that's, always evident to us, but especially now. So thank you so much for taking pride in your safety and making a commitment to that in your everyday workday. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I think, like I said, it's hard for anyone, I think, comes up here to kind of capture the full scope of what our drivers mean to us. But I would say, those of us in the office, we see each other every day. You might get a compliment about from someone you work with in the office, and that means a lot. But I'll tell you, nothing means more than a positive compliment from our drivers, and that is because how much we care about our drivers and how much their feedback and just kind of their perspective on what Swift means to them means. And so I'm telling you, nothing feels better than when you have a driver call you, shoot you a text message with kind of a feel-good story. And so I just want to reiterate that, we've got a lot of drivers. We've got a lot of operations teams that supports our drivers, but we collectively just need to continue to foster that relationship between each other. And like I said, the most fulfilling part of this job for anybody that's here that's not a driver is supporting our drivers. And so can't thank you enough. We most certainly love all of you, and just can't wait to shake some more hands. So.
And something that I really appreciate about you guys and our leadership team is that you're always available to our drivers. I feel like you always make yourself very, very much available. And I'm just going to do another shameless plug for the live later today. So we do have a 5 p.m. live where Dave, Jim, and Mark will actually join us to answer some of your questions live. So make sure that you tune in for that and that you watch that. And we appreciate you guys and everything that you do. So thank you for being here, being present, interacting with our drivers, and always caring about their safety.
Yep.
But anything else you'd like to add before?
Thanks for having us.
Yeah. No, appreciate the time being on, and you said it best.
All right.
Thank you guys so much.
Next, we're going to go into a video, our Million Mile event video, and then we'll be on with Greer.
To recognize the amazing men and women who really shape Swift transportation.
It's really just an honor tonight to get to stand up here and recognize just the extraordinary work that it took to get to 3 and 4 million miles. It just takes so much commitment for so many years. It's really decades of commitment. We just appreciate what you do because you guys are the best of the best.
My hat is off to all of you. of course, especially our 3 and 4 million mile drivers, but all of the folks that are here supporting them, the family, the co-workers, our leadership. I just, from the bottom of my heart, I have nothing but gratitude for our 3 and 4 million mile drivers. What an accomplishment.
I love this event. I love how Swift takes care of the drivers out here.
When they applauded me when I walked through the building and I came down the stairs, that kind of made me shed a tear there. So I really enjoyed that part.
My favorite thing out of the events was last night at the bowling alley. I thought that was a real blast.
Our 3 and 4 million mile drivers, they really are so important to our culture within the company. They set the standard for our drivers throughout the fleet, and especially our new drivers.
I think it's fantastic that they just keep coming year after year. So I'm hoping that the celebration doesn't ever stop.
Such a great message. I love that video.
Good.
And we are on with Tisha and
You asking?
Tracy. It looks like who do we have on?
Can you guys hear me okay?
Yes.
We can.
Okay. So we are having some technical difficulties, but as you can see, I'm joined by Tracy Dover, Chris James, all the activity happening behind us. Does everyone want to take a look? We got a bunch of drivers in here for lunch and stuff today. So let's get things started. We'll start with Chris. I'll let him introduce himself and all the things that he does.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Chris James. I'm a fleet leader here at Swift Transportation in Greer. I've been with the company for 27 years. What I like about this week is just mingling with the drivers day in and day out. We have a lot of activities. It gives us an opportunity to interact with drivers that we haven't seen in a while, meeting drivers from every terminal, and just let us love on them. Throughout the United States of America, us as driver leaders, fleet leaders, and drivers, we just want to love on the guys and let them know that, hey, listen, we really appreciate each and everything that you guys do for the United States of America.
What's your favorite thing about DAW?
The favorite thing about DAW, man, I'd say I can go on and on and on, but it's just making a good impact on somebody when they check in here at the Greer terminal, and when they check out, it's just different things. That's all. It's just a lot of different things. But that's.
How about that gift we got this year?
That's a cool gift. We got a table over here, as you can see right behind me, that everybody signs in with the gift. With that, we've heard a lot of good things about the gift, and it's always good. Drivers, it always put a good, positive perspective on things when a gift has been given out.
Excellent. Well, do you have anything else that you want to say, or should I move on over to Mr. Dover?
Just want to thank you guys for the opportunity, and we just continue to doing good things. And I think this is a really good week, just not for Swift Transportation, but just trucking in general. And that's all. And you guys have a blessed day.
Right on, Chris. Well, thank you so much. Ladies, did you have anything you wanted to ask?
No, just what do you guys have going on over there? What are you eating today?
What are we eating today?
Today we have Jersey Mike's. Okay, you get ham, turkey, roast beef. As you can see over there with the cameras pointing, we have a lot of variety of things that you can choose from. We're gonna have bingo, popcorn giveaway. Cornhole. We're just having fun.
Yeah, we had a balloon pop earlier, and Chris about had a heart attack. So things happen around here, but it's a good day. Well, Mr. James, thank you so much for joining us. We sure appreciate you. Stick around if you want. All right. Mr. Dover.
Good afternoon. Well, good morning in Phoenix, I guess. You guys are still waking up, but hi, everybody.
Hi.
Well, it's you've just come back to Swift in March, right?
Yes, glad to be back.
And so tell us about the departments that you're over now and the things that you're doing these days.
Okay, all right. So I came back into retention where I started out before I left Swift in first time in 23, I think is when I left. And when I came back, I inherited the driver qualification department, which is a lot of fun. Never realized how much work that was, but Jordan Bean made it look easy, and our RQLs made it look really easy. But I've enjoyed my time there, and of course, driver placement, which I was also a part of before I left as well. But to get reacquainted with that team again has been fantastic. So, given all of the departments, driver retention, driver qualification, and driver placement, I really just have my arms around all of driver touch points.
Yeah,
that's excellent. And I know we are really strategically trying to find new mentors out there. Do you want to speak about that program?
I would love to. Mentors is a ongoing need. I mean, I don't think it's ever been any different. We always, no matter what our account is on total mentors, we always need extra mentors. You know, Swift has had a long-standing commitment to recruiting and training new drivers coming into this industry. So we need all the help that we can get from our professional drivers to pass on that skill set to train our new drivers coming into this industry.
Do you have any suggestions for anybody that wants to be a mentor out there? How do they do that? What do they need to do?
All right, there's a couple of different ways to become a mentor, really. On Driver Portal, there are links there that you can find the application for mentors. You can go through flow codes also through that and find the link. And if that fails, you just don't want to look for that, go walk into a terminal, go to the driver qualification and tap somebody on the shoulder. They're there to help.
And there's that Swift flow code network, you guys. Make sure that you're using that. There's tons of information, not only just for this week, but for all of our organizations. So make sure that you're using that information out there. Well, Mr. Dover, is there anything that you'd like to say? Is there anything new that's going on that you want to hit on?
Yeah, we have a lot of stuff going on in driver qualification. And of course, I want to talk a little bit about placement too. Those folks are the unsung heroes of keeping our drivers moving on their career path. So I want first about driver qualification. A couple of things that we're doing new is we're starting virtual DQP, bringing our drivers in and training virtually where they'll still be on site with us. They'll still have somebody in the room with them to help them if they need along the way. But it's going to be a streaming video that goes through all of the content that we want them to learn during DQP. So we're starting that. We just started the first classes yesterday on that, so ongoing. All of our terminals with DQP except 7 will be using that virtual platform, and we're also going to roll that out and plug out to the academy. I think we're going to roll it out to those folks as well, so everybody will get a chance to save a little time and do things a new way. And then we're also starting AI wellness checks. So we're using AI technology to make phone calls to drivers for us and gauge where they're at in their training, and then have a conversation about what they should have learned up to this point and how good they feel about that, or if they need some help so that we can reach back out to them and provide that for them. So those are the new things in driver qualification. So let's talk placement.
You want to talk placement? Who's in that group?
This placement team, these guys work so hard to get our drivers, keep them moving into new jobs. Everybody likes a fresh start. So these 3 folks, there's one in the East, West, and Central regions. These folks do a great job navigating this terrain for the drivers as they switch and transition into new roles. So I want to introduce them because they don't get a lot of introductions out there and they may not know by face. So Adrian Tellez, he works out of our El Paso, Texas terminal. Been with the company for a long time. He's been with placement for a long time. He is definitely the longest standing member of the placement team. And he, again, is in El Paso. So get to know that gentleman. Go see him. Say hi. He's out in the terminal helping with y'all this week. So I hope he gets a chance to talk with folks. And then next, we have Lisa Lambert. Lisa Lambert is in the Memphis, Tennessee terminal. She's been with the team the second longest. And she does a lot of work out of that terminal and not just the central region, but they all work on this rollover platform, so they help each other out. It's a really good program. And Lisa does a lot of the reporting for other departments to help give the information out that they have to fill the spots that's open. And then finally, Grace Walters works out of our Harrisburg, Pennsylvania terminal. She does a fantastic job out of there, and again, helps navigate drivers, shows them the way to new positions open in the company, and transitions them smoothly with sometimes not very much information. That's why they're the unsung heroes. They're working on about half of the sheet of music that we have.
And you guys, I want you to know that in the middle of this live, Mr. Ricky Prieto just tried to call me. So I got people coming at me at every angle, you guys. I cannot do it. I got these guys. I got drivers behind me. I got Ricky trying to call me. I don't even know what to do right now, you guys.
You kind of have to take that Ricky call, though, right?
I should, but I got too many things going on over here, sir. Well, is there anything else? What's that?
I thought you were going to say he showed up there. Yeah. And I was just like, wow, he's everywhere.
Let's hook him in too, right? Let's get everybody on here.
Yeah.
And I did want to tell everybody that Randy did have intentions of joining us, but he recruited Chris this morning and said he had a lot of things going on. So we didn't get the terminal leader, but we got a couple of beautiful faces sitting here with me. So do you have anything else that you would like to say, or would you just like to give a thank you message to all the drivers out there?
Just first of all, I want to plug the driver engagement survey. We need some help, folks. I talked about retention. That is how we make decisions next year. That's how we decide what is the most important things to tackle for the drivers to create that experience they want on the road. So shameless plug, please, if you have not done so, get that engagement survey done. We need that information. That feedback is valuable. And finally, just a thank you message. I appreciate all of the drivers out there, all of them, for the job they do, sacrifices they make, time on the road, away from the family events, away from things that they want to be a part of in their home lives with family and friends, and they sacrifice that to do a job that we ask them to do, a very difficult job. So I want to say thank you to all the drivers out there. I truly appreciate your efforts. Can't wait to meet all of you.
All right, girls. Thank you, Tracy, for that. Chris, thank you for that. Thomas, we're about to go rogue. Are you ready? We're going to go moseying around. Okay, guys, I'm not going to be able to hear you, but I want to show you around and let everybody say hello. So hang with us. Okay. So we've got the gift table is happening over here. We got our DQ team, some of our operations team. Andy, they're running off the gift table. So hello, guys. All right. And then, of course, you can see we've got drivers. We've got everybody eating lunch. T-Mobile is here today. We've got one of our longest standing mentors over here in the corner that she's trained the most students out of Greer. She's sitting over there. She's an important gal. We're going to go say hello. We're going to get you on film. You want to say hello to the masses out there today? Hi. I'm hoping that you guys are picking this up. All right. And then as you can see, we've just got a lot of activities. Lunch is still being served. We've got bingo going on this afternoon. So we'll mosey on back, guys, and then we'll let everybody else take this off. So thank you for everything, you guys. Have a great day, and I'll send it back to Phoenix. We appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
Ah, that was so great. I love her so much.
Yes, and you guys are not seeing double. Tish was actually out here kicking us off in Phoenix, and she flew out there to go end the week with Greer, so we love and appreciate Tish for all she does.
Yeah, they did an amazing job. I wish we could have had them on longer, but I'm glad she showed us what they're doing out there, and if you stop by, make sure to say hi. She's super friendly, and will probably give you a hug. But before we go to our next guest, we'll have a quick video of our driver gift this year.
To Fuel Island, USA. Pack your bags because things are heating up here at the Swift Transportation Corporate Villa. The marketing crew is ready for their next big coupling. But who will turn heads today? They've been ghosted by boring bags before. But will this one be the real deal?
Hi, can I please for a chat?
Of course.
No, so I just wanted to let you know, I don't know if you've heard, but Driver Appreciation Week is from September 15th through the 19th this year.
I heard, and we're gonna have breakfast, lunch, and dinner at all of our locations. I heard there's gonna be like giveaways, prizes.
Oh my gosh, yes. And there's also gonna be games, like some of our terminals are gonna have karaoke, and some of them are gonna have bingo, which I'm super excited about.
Oh, it's gonna be such a fun time.
But you know the best part?
What?
There's gonna be lives every single day on Facebook and YouTube, and I just can't wait to watch.
Like TV?
Yes.
I wonder what they're talking about. Probably Driver Appreciation Week for sure.
Probably.
I got a text! Oh my God. All right, are you guys ready for me to read the text?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Fuel Islanders, get ready to speak your mind on the annual engagement survey. It will be opening starting September 1st. Keep that in mind. Send us all of your feedback so we can improve your experience here at Swift. Yay!
And right when you think it couldn't get any better, it looks like a brand new bombshell has just entered the villa. She's got 7 compartments, curves in all the right places, and, wait for it, a cheeky little shoe compartment. One might say she's the total package. Hello, gorgeous. Forget love at first sight. This is love at first zip. Swift drivers, your perfect match is waiting at Fuel Island, USA.
All right, and we're back. We hope you guys enjoyed that video. The team did an amazing job. So if you watched Love Island, that was kind of our take on that with our Fuel Island video. So we're back with the new guest.
Hello.
Gabe's here with us. Gabe, do you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Gabe. I'm the terminal leader here at Phoenix, Arizona for the line haul side.
Hey, and we have, hey Ray, do you want to join us?
No. We tried.
We tried. So why do you think it's important to celebrate drivers during Driver Appreciation Week?
Honestly, back in 2009, I started out as a driver myself. I was over the road for, almost a year there, and I understand, how much goes into just picking up and delivering a single load, and how hard our men and women out there on the road work for us. And honestly, without our drivers, I mean, they're the bloodline for our company. They're the backbone. They are what make us the greatest trucking company in the nation and the world.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
So we have a new driver gift this year, Gabe.
Okay.
Our duffel bag. What do you think about the gift?
I mean, you can't go wrong with the duffel bag.
Right.
I mean, when are you not going to use a duffel bag?
Right.
Right. So it's great. It's durable. I can see it standing the test of time. So the drivers it's definitely a gift that's going to last a lot of years for our drivers. And it's absolutely functional for every day.
Yeah, and this is an owner-op bag, but our Swift company bag has the Swift Transportation logo, and then Swift owners have the Swift owner logo. So be sure to pick it up at your nearest terminal, at your terminal if possible. And yeah, that's the gift this year.
So Gabe, you've been with us all week, helping us put on this whole show in Phoenix. What do you love most about Driver Appreciation Week?
This is the time where I get to sit down and actually have that one-on-one conversation with the drivers. I get to talk to drivers from across the nation at different terminals, just see how different terminals operate, what the drivers think about it, what works, what doesn't work, just receiving that feedback that could possibly help to make my team a better team as well, and just to mingle. I just love it to sit down, grab that plate, and talk to the drivers. Just breaking bread over the family table. Yeah.
That's a great message. I do want to commend you on being here every single day and helping us in the morning to set up, and then you always come back at night to make sure you help clean up. So I really, really appreciate that. I know probably Alexis does too, and so does our team, because it's a huge help to us. So very much appreciated. So you are new to the Phoenix terminal. What are your thoughts? What does this change mean to you, and how do you like it so far?
Honestly, I love the energy here. Just getting out there, just even with Driver Appreciation Week, I mean, it's so positive, and you can just, when you walk in the room, you feel the energy and the vibes. You know, and coming into the Phoenix terminal, I just hope that I can serve my team and the drivers here as well as the previous leaders have, and I just want to continue on with that family atmosphere that we do have here at the Phoenix terminal, where all the drivers are a part of our family, and they feel confident and comfortable enough just to walk into my office, sit down, and whether they have an issue or not, just, you know, or they just want to talk about sports, or they want to talk about, you know, crypto, or whatever it is on the table that day, they feel they could just walk on in and sit down and talk to me. So I just want to continue that value that the previous leaders have installed here, and just tap on it and grow on it.
That's great.
Love that. Yeah, we're excited to have you in Phoenix, and hopefully we don't bug you too much with our team and all of our photo shoots and video shoots, but we're super excited to have you close.
I'm excited to be here, and I appreciate everything that you ladies have done as well. I see you out here from sun up to sundown, and, you know, put in the work for our drivers, and it's really great to see just the team effort that you all have put forth, and you can feel it too with the vibe. Like, the vibe check is just unreal.
Oh, good. I'm glad the vibe check's out. Yeah, well, I don't know if you want to end with a thank you video to our drivers, or if you have anything else that you'd like to share that maybe we didn't ask you about.
I mean, honestly, this is what this day is about. It's about celebrating our drivers, the backbone of Swift Transportation. And I know that it's not easy being out there away from your families and, you know, putting in that work, you know, the sacrifice that's made. So, you know, from me personally and my team, there's no words that will express how appreciative we are of every one of you out there on the road. So thank you very much.
Well, thank you so much again for all your help and support. It shows that you care about drivers, and you want them to be taken care of. You're here day in and day out, and I think that's really important. We wish you the most success here in Phoenix. And again, like Alexis said, we'll probably be bugging you here and there for photo shoots.
Anytime.
So just bear with us. But appreciate everything you do, and we'll see you around. We'll probably see more of you throughout. So
thank you, ladies, and thank you all the drivers.
Yeah. And next we're gonna go to a quick video, so then we can move on to our next guest.
This is Ricardo, and I just want to take the opportunity to thank all our drivers for all the hard work, all the efforts that make this company what it is. Thank you for being out there and doing everything you can for us.
Hey, this is Melissa out of Corinne. I want to thank all of our drivers for being amazing, running all the loads that they get, and making sure that they're staying safe while they're doing it.
At New Boston Terminal, we would like to say
thank you!
Hey, a big thank you here from the Edwardsville Terminal to all of our drivers out there keeping everybody safe, getting our food to the tables, and getting our customers happy. Appreciate everything you guys do. Thank you.
I also want to thank our drivers as well. Appreciate everything, all you do, especially the ones that come through our terminal and need assistance. We love taking care of you, so doors are always open. So thank you from the bottom of our heart for everything you do.
All right. Thank you, drivers.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We are celebrating the heart of our operation, our drivers.
Your dedication, long hours, and commitment keep everything moving.
From all of us at the Houston Terminal, Happy Driver Appreciation Week! You rock!
This is Brian with the Swift Academies. Just want to give a huge thanks to all of our drivers out there. Your commitment and sacrifice do not go unnoticed or unappreciated. Y'all keep America rolling, stay loaded, stay safe, and keep on trucking. Thank you.
All right, and we're back. So up next, we're gonna go into Lindsay and Ronnie at the Memphis terminal. Lindsay, can you hear us?
I can hear you. Are we live?
We are live.
All right. Hi, guys. We are here at Memphis, right in the middle of lunch and bingo. Today we're having burgers, sausages, funnel cakes. We all say people those funnel cakes, please. Okay, good. They're Dana. And nachos too. And let me show you something over here. You would not believe the clowns they got working at Memphis. Over we are in the center. Can you give us a spin? Let's see. There we go. All right. So we got a lot of people here playing. I see a gap over there that's trying to run away from me. Let me see if I can get him to come over here.
B4.
Yeah, come on over here.
Y'all got a
I'm going to
carnival
give this
going
to
on.
you. Would you introduce yourself to the camera? Tell them what you do, and give our drivers a message.
I don't do well under pressure, and Ronnie's grinning at me. So my name is Sloan Sparberger. I'm the regional VP for the Central Region. So hello, everyone. Hope everybody's having a great Driver Appreciation Day. We had a bigger turnout before we started rolling the camera, so we're not going to damn the crowd. But it's been fun here this week. We've had a lot of fun. Ronnie and the team, we've got a lot of volunteers, have done a wonderful job. We've had some pretty good turnout. Thankfully, when I was making my way through the driver's lounge a minute ago, a lot of the drivers said they had to get their food and run because they had loads. That is a good thing.
Amen. I like that.
They'd probably rather have loads than the bingo prizes that we're giving out. So, anyway, so hey, on a serious note, thank you to all of our drivers. Thank you to all of our terminals. And really appreciate everything you do. 71. And again, to our group here, thanks for everybody jumping in volunteering.
Beautiful. I love it.
And thank you for making the drive over here as well.
I just love Memphis.
Well,
I
we
might
love
take
that.
away and go to Graceland again.
Oh,
I know you've never been there.
No,
It's my favorite place.
never been there. 39.
Thank you so
All right,
much.
thank you.
All right, come on, Ronnie. Let's go check this out. We got a little popcorn action, a little bingo.
Love the bingo.
Snow cones over here. You don't just have it all set up. Popcorn. We got the Memphis police right here. They showed up to help us out. So I'm trying to act right, but you know how that goes. So, but we appreciate you guys so much. We thank you for being here. And then we'll just show you real quick. I hope the light doesn't mess us up. We got the party out here. So we've got games, prizes, all that fun stuff. And we might have had some folks get out of the sun for a little bit. We were kind of hopping a little bit earlier. But we got all kinds of stuff set up for the carnival, and it is ready to go. So if we got any drivers out there around the Memphis area, come on, stop by. Y'all play a game, get some food, have some fun.
Love it. Thank you, Lindsay. I love
Got
the
it.
theme. Carnival theme. Love that.
And funnel cake? Oh my goodness, I'm jealous.
Right.
Yes. All right. Well, hey, Lindsay, do you want to give a thank you message to our drivers? I don't know if you got a chance to do that on Tuesday.
Of course I would. You guys know I love you, each and every single one of you out there. I thank you for everything that you do from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. We wouldn't be here without you. And I'm very grateful to have this job and get to do what I do all for you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Lindsay. All right. We will see you around.
Bye.
And next, we have a quick thank you video from some of our terminals.
My name is Tyson. I just want to give a quick thank you to all of our drivers out there and for all that you do, and really appreciate you. And just so proud to see Swift drivers out there on the road. Thanks.
Hi, this is Kat Bowers out of the Oklahoma City Terminal, wishing every one of our drivers a safe and happy Driver Appreciation Week, and enjoy your time. Appreciate everything that you do for us.
Hey everybody, it's Devin Cunningham here, and I'm coming to you on behalf of the Cole's dedicated account out of Macon, Georgia. And it's Driver Appreciation Week, so I want to take the time out to thank all my drivers and my yard spotters for everything that they do, from the 4 a.m. pickups to the late night runs to running and recaps and all the sacrifices you make. We really appreciate you, and I just wanted to let you know that we see you, we see your hard work, we see your hard efforts, and it never goes unnoticed. And this is a huge thank you from me, Shirley, Becky, and Dana, and our account leader, Kim, and the other dedicated accounts. We thank you so much. And it's not just for my team, but it's for all truck drivers that's out there rolling. The sacrifices that you make day to day do not go unseen. We really appreciate you. Thank you so much for everything that you do. God bless you, and we'll see you out there. Thank you.
All right, so you all are late. You barely made it.
But you made it. That's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
We are answering important payroll issues.
Oh, there you go.
go.
Taking care of our drivers, which
Yes.
is a lot more important.
Yes.
But I love that you all made it.
Yes.
And you all have some important updates for us to share.
Yeah.
But before we do that, I'd like to ask you, obviously you've been here all week and you're here every year.
Yeah.
So you really care about our drivers. Why do you think it's important to celebrate our drivers every year?
They keep Swift going. I mean, they're the backbone to the business. So
Absolutely. And we are really focused as a payroll team on making sure that we're doing everything that works for the driver, as much as we possibly can.
We appreciate that. And what do you enjoy most about Driver Appreciation Week?
interacting with them, just talking to them, listening to their stories.
Yes.
Yeah. And if they have struggles, helping them out, figuring that out for them.
Love it. Yeah, Lisa's been here every single day, guys. Her and her team absolutely kill it, helping drivers all day long. So thank you so much for doing that.
As part of the driver payroll team, and they're the customer service team that answer the calls when drivers call in, so it works well to have that team out here and helping answer questions in person, because sometimes that makes all the difference in the world.
Absolutely.
And sorry, I didn't mean to put you guys on the spot. I just thought I had to get you.
We're fine. Yeah.
All right, so let's talk about the Com Data card. So especially for newer drivers, what can you buy with the Com Data card?
There's two sides. So there's two sides to the card. One side is the personal side, and one side is the corporate side. The corporate side, that they use it for fueling, to pay for their scales, or to they can get oil with it, and that's the corporate side. The other personal side, any advance they receive will go on the personal side, so they can use it for personal use, or when they they have to pay for a lumper, it will go to the personal side, and they can pay for a lumper, they can pay for parking, anything like that. So
that's good to know.
Yeah.
So I know you all wanted to talk a little bit about multi-factor or two-factor authentication.
Correct.
So what information do you have for our drivers today?
So this is a new process that we're just starting, and actually there were updates today, so we're pretty excited.
Okay.
So when you have a valid phone number or email address within the system, you'll be able to use two-factor authentication, which means it's going to ask you for that information. You're going to get a code, just like you do with all your other apps and websites that you're using, and then you're going to be able to, without being in the SWIFT network, update your information, any personal information, your direct deposit, those types of things, from your phone. We've been working on this for a long time. Long time. So we're really excited.
Yeah, because currently drivers have to be on the network, right? So they have to make it to a terminal to update any payroll information, which can sometimes be a hassle, especially if drivers don't make it to a terminal very often. So this is huge.
It's huge because we hear it on a daily basis. Their banking was just compromised. I need to, switch up my bank information right away. And they're not near a terminal. So, if they're set up, they can do it right from their mobile device, tablet, whatever.
Yeah.
That's great.
It's so convenient.
Yeah, from home if you're off the truck, but you want to make some updates, you can do that from home too. So it's from your home computer. It's going to make a difference. It's going to make a huge difference. So it's out there today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you have any questions, Lisa's team will help.
So call into payroll and we will help you out with that.
That's great.
We'll walk you through it.
If they want to do it today, they can just set that up.
They can set it up, yes. They can set that up. We're setting drivers up as they walk through. Yeah, and it's all for company drivers right now. So
okay. Yeah. I do want to commend you all. I know we talked a little bit about you being here every year, you being here every day, having presence. I'd like to say that anytime we send drivers to you, you guys are on top of it. If I ever see an issue, you guys respond right away. I feel like you're very driver-centric. Your team is ready to drop everything and help our drivers, so we really appreciate that from you guys.
Absolutely. That's our goal, is making sure that all of our employees get paid accurately and timely, and making sure things work the way they're supposed to. So if there's something going wrong, we're more than happy to help fix it. So.
Yes. And speaking of, how do drivers contact Payroll? I know you guys have a phone number, maybe a text line. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, so we have a phone number, we have a chat message. A lot of our drivers know about the chat. There is a flow code that has all the information how to get a hold of us. We also have directed messages right from the truck, where they can send in a pay help message, and we will respond within 24 business hours.
Great.
They can email in.
That's awesome. So multiple ways to get in touch with Payroll, guys. We have the flyer up there on the screen, so they are ready to assist. And just want to say, our marketing team sits right by the Payroll team, so we see how hard they work each and every day, and we really appreciate you guys so much.
Thank you. The other thing we're wanting drivers to do is pick up an extra comm data card when they're at any terminal. Keep it in your glove box. You never know when your magnetic strip is going to go out, when your card's going to be compromised. Keep an extra one so you don't have to be routed to a terminal. And they have that extra card. They can call Payroll, get it activated right away, or do their macro 35 and get it activated.
Oh, that's really great information, because I wouldn't think that you'd want me to have an extra card, but you want drivers to pick up an extra card so that you can activate it when needed.
Yes.
Okay, that's great information. So anything else that you guys are working on? I know you're always working on something.
Always. We have always. Yeah. So spill the beans a little bit. We are working on the lumper process, how lumpers get paid and how drivers get reimbursed, and hopefully we'll be able to make that process significantly easier. It won't be tomorrow or anything, because it's a big change, but we are working on that.
Oh,
so.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
I knew you guys had something up your sleeve.
Yes,
you're always looking to improve the driver experience. So
We are. That's true. So.
And then before we end, do you have any thank you messages for our drivers?
We do. So appreciate everything that the driver goes through. I think it is the hardest job we have in the company, and it's very important that we do everything we can to support drivers. Thank you all.
Yes, we thank everything you do, the sacrifices you make from your families, and we appreciate everything you do, and just want you to be safe out there.
Well, thank you, ladies. We appreciate you and everything you do for our drivers. And next, we're going to go to a quick thank you video, and then after that, we have another guest.
Johnny Rushing here, terminal leader in Memphis, Tennessee. Just wanted to take a minute to thank all of our drivers out there. I really appreciate everything you do, and want to wish you a happy Driver Appreciation Week. If you happen to be in the Memphis, Tennessee area, stop by. We've got plenty of food, games, all kinds of things going on here this year. So once again, just wanted to thank every one of you. I appreciate what you do, not just for Driver Appreciation Week, but every day. I know it's a lot of sacrifices that you make, and we do appreciate it. Thank you.
Hey everybody, this is Travis and the group from Troutdale. We just want to go ahead and thank every driver that's out there that runs for Swift for the upcoming Driver Appreciation.
We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, drivers.
Thank you.
Thanks for all you do.
Hello, this is Pamela from the Memphis terminal. I would like to say thank you to all our drivers all over the country. The week of the 15th is Driver Appreciation Week. Stop by terminal, pick your gift up at your home terminal, have some food and fun, and stop by in Memphis and say hello. We appreciate you.
Thanks everybody, we appreciate everything you do from the Columbus team.
Thanks everybody.
I just love this.
All right. Shout out to all of our teams that submitted thank you videos. That has made all of our commercials amazing. So before we jump into our next terminal, we want to do some housekeeping. So first and foremost, just a reminder, guys, of our Flowco network. So we have our Flowco network that carries a bunch of helpful information between benefits, company contacts, pretty much everything under the sun that you may need is available there. So be sure to check it out. And scan those flow codes if you need to visit it. And then next, we want to send a huge thank you to our vendors and sponsors, whether you donated monetarily, whether you donated swag or items, or showed up for a vendor table for some face-to-face time with our drivers. We thank you so much for making the celebration special. So shout out to all of you guys. And then, all right. Now we want to go live where we have Mike, Wynn, and Ray out in Lancaster.
Hey guys, we actually switched it up. We've got Shannon Larass here. She's our fleet leader here in Lancaster, along with Mike Wynn, terminal leader in Lancaster.
Hi guys, how are you guys doing?
Good, how are y'all?
We're doing great. Tell us a little bit about what's going on over there.
Well, Shannon and I served up some brisket. We made some homemade brisket for Monday. Everyone enjoyed it, but no one knows who the winner is because they mixed it all up, but it's all good. Everyone won for that. What did we do? Fried chicken on Tuesday? What was yesterday? Oh, Italian. That was good. Everyone loved that. And what do we got going on today?
We got hamburgers and hot dogs today. And tomorrow we've got some grilled chicken and some brats.
Yeah, that's always a hit as well.
Ooh, you guys have some good stuff going on over there.
Yeah, everyone's having a good time. We have casino day going on inside. We were going to show you that, but it is so loud in there you can't hear yourself think. So, but everyone has moved from eating inside and now they're just gambling their hearts out. So. Hopefully we'll get them back in the trucks when everything's said and done.
Yeah. So tell us, Mike, what is your favorite part about Driver Appreciation Week?
You know, I was thinking about that as I was watching everyone talk earlier. And I was here last night doing the dinner portion. And the one thing that just struck me is this is about 7 o'clock. We were just about to wrap up. And a gentleman came through the door. We were on our last, if not, last 2 or 3 hamburgers. And he says, I just made it. I've been wanting to get here all day. Thank you so much. And it just struck me as, this is a real special day for everybody here and how appreciative our driving staff is of what we do. And, we just want to give that back to them. And it's a hard week for all of us. Taking care of them on the road and putting on the festivities, but just those little acts of appreciation really stood out, and it just made me happy as I went home last night, just thinking it was all worth it.
Aw, we love that.
So what else do you have going on, Mike and Shannon? Can you guys show
Shannon?
any of the activities?
Fantastic raffles today.
Awesome.
Earlier we raffled off some shirts, lunch boxes, hats. We've got speakers and blowers so they don't have to sweep trailers out anymore. We've got TVs going in there, air fryers, so everybody's eligible. It's been a fantastic experience.
Awesome. We love to hear it. So before we end, do you all have like a thank you message for our drivers that you'd like to share?
You want to go first?
Honestly, being out there is one of the toughest things. So genuinely, seeing the drivers come in, being able to have those conversations with them has been fantastic. Getting to know everybody, putting names and faces together is fantastic. So I've really been loving this. So thank you for everything that you do out there. Without you, we're not necessary.
Yeah, and I'd reiterate that. And my biggest thank you to these guys is this is truly one of the toughest jobs in the world. There's so much, it's a hard job. A lot of times it's a thankless job. They're away from their family. and we just really appreciate what they do. And when they come to Lancaster, our goal is just to make this it's home. That's what we want to do here. And I would just want to reiterate to all of our drivers, whether you are a Lancaster driver or not, we are all here to serve you. Our doors are always open on the floor, Monday through Friday, business hours. And if you need help, come in this office. Anybody at a desk is here to serve you. Tap someone on the shoulder and just say, need some help, and we would be happy to help you with whatever you need. So thank you for everything you do here.
Thank you, guys. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
We'll see you back next year.
All right, guys. Thanks for everything you do as well. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Have a great rest of your week.
And next we have a quick thank you video from more of our terminals to you, and we'll be right back. Well, I hope y'all like to read because that was a lot. But we do appreciate our terminals getting creative.
That was special. All right, up next, we're going to go live in Houston with Danielle. Hi, Danielle. How's it going?
Hello, everyone. Hi. First of all, quick mic check. Can you hear me on this thing?
Yes. And we heard you say you're nervous, but don't be nervous. You look great, girl.
Oh, they heard me say I'm nervous. Great. All right. The truth is we've been looking forward to this all year. So we are here in Houston, and we are in our small lounge. This is the last year we'll be in our lounge because we have an amazing building being built. We are having a baked potato buffet today, and right now we've got the whole team in here. Believe it or not, this was full with drivers like 5 minutes ago, kind of like Memphis. But we've got Matt and Ashley, our driver leaders.
Hi.
Hi. We have Nicole from Kronos. We got Dedicated in the house today.
Hi.
We've got two of our drivers. We got our amazing mentor, Thomas.
We love our mentors.
We do love our mentors. We got Chelsea, our DQL. And we've got a wonderful new in training student, Jeremiah.
Hi, Jeremiah.
And then over here we've got Wayne. He visited us from the Costco team today.
Hello.
Playing a little safety game.
Yeah, he's playing a little safety game. Tell us about your safety game. What are you doing over here?
Basically, we have the drivers spin the wheel, and then they get a question. Once they get a question, they answer it. We give them a prize. Nice and easy.
Love that.
Yep. So we've got some cool prizes. We've got a lot of things for the truck. We've got shirt, hat. We even have this kitchen in a box, which is a hot plate, coffee maker, dishes. It's great for you just get in the truck and go.
Love that.
Anyways, we call that our safety wheel of fun because safety is fun. Oh, I don't want to forget, we've got April in here from PNC. She's talking with the driver now.
Hi.
Yeah. So let's show you. Oh, we just had a few more people walk in, but let's show you what food we have today. We've had amazing food all week. So we've got a baked potato bar with chicken or pork or seafood. Show them that seafood. Oh my gosh.
That looks good. You're making me hungry.
I know. And tomorrow we are having a barbecue. We've got ribs and chicken. We've really had an amazing week of food. Oh, and caramel cake. So
Ooh, can't forget the dessert.
yeah, so we're having a lot of fun celebrating our drivers. We've had a great turnout all week. It's really very special to have all of our drivers come in, even in our small area.
That's great. Can you tell us what you love most about Driver Appreciation Week?
I can, and I hope I don't get emotional, but what I love most about Driver Appreciation Week is just getting to personally thank our drivers and spend time with them. Spend time just like sitting and eating. We don't do that enough, and we don't just personally get to say thank you. So that means a lot to me because without our drivers, we wouldn't be here.
Oh, we love that message.
Yes, absolutely.
And if you have a quick second, I can show you our terminal.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
The new one?
Let's see.
The one
Yes,
you're
yes,
building?
it's right outside the door of this trailer. 4 more months. 4 more months. Let's see,
Counting down
Tyler.
the days.
I hope the internet doesn't glitch on this because it did a little bit last year. Can you see it?
Huge.
Isn't it beautiful? We're so
That
excited.
is amazing.
Yes, we're so excited.
So what do you love most about it?
About the building? That we will all be under one roof. Hey y'all, hey team. And we just had Jose from the shop come in. How excited are we that we are all going to be under one roof? Our shop, our DQ, everyone. We're so excited. Yeah, that's what we're most excited about.
Oh my gosh, I want to visit you now. I want to go
Please
over there and see you.
Please do.
Okay, so do you want to end with a thank you message to our drivers? I know you talked a little bit about how much you appreciate them, but
Yeah, I sure will. Sorry, it is like super hot outside. I don't know how y'all do that in Phoenix. It's hot and humid here. But drivers from the Houston terminal, from the heart of Houston, and from me personally, I just want to thank you for all you do. You are out there and you keep this country running. You're out there in the weather. You're out there dealing with delays. And we know it's hard work, and we just can't tell you how much we appreciate you. It really just, like I said, without you, we wouldn't be here. And we just want to do everything to support you every single day of the year. So thank you so much from the heart of Houston. Hey, y'all, let's tell them everybody out. Let's tell the drivers how much we thank them. Woo! Love you.
thank you guys. See ya.
Thank you so much.
I love Houston. They're always super energetic. Like Gabe said, the vibes are there, and I can't wait for them to have their new building. Like, that looks enormous. That looks huge.
Yes, it did. It looked awesome. And I know she's been looking forward to it for so long. So shout out to Danielle. Thank you so much for joining us. And with that,
Yeah, I think we're almost done.
Wow.
I just want to reiterate a few things. So don't forget, there's a live today at 5 p.m. with leadership. There's a link in the group and on the portal if you want to submit questions ahead of time. But if you tune in at 5, please feel free to submit your questions at that time. We also have 2 lives tomorrow. We have an 8 a.m. live with Netrodyne, and we have a 9 a.m. live with Tim Burks, and he's going to show us around the new 2026 trucks. And we have new Peterbilts and the new Volvos and the Kenworth. So we definitely want to tune in for that. And I just want to thank everyone for tuning in. Jay's been blowing up our comments, so appreciate him being on here.
Shout out to Jay.
And anything you want to add?
I think that's it. I want to say thank you so much to all of our drivers. Seeing you out here in Phoenix this week has been so amazing. Spending that quality time and taking some time away, obviously, this week to show you that extra love. Like we've been saying all week, we hope that you feel appreciated every single day throughout the year. But this is our week to really pause, spend more time with you guys, and really show you that extra appreciation, that love. So hope you're feeling it this week throughout all of our terminals. And then hope you're enjoying our live streams. As those drivers that are staying busy out on the road, this is one of our many ways to stay connected. So hope you feel appreciated.
Yes, thank you for everything you do. I hope you could get to a terminal to get some food, but if not, get your driver gift, call your driver leader, have them hold them for you, or pick it up. We encourage you to pick it up at your terminal, but you can pick it up from any terminal. So again, we really appreciate everything you do. We wouldn't be here without you, and drive safe out there.
Thank you all.